not, the weather is going to be behaving itself, I think, for most of the weekend, but we do have one or two flies in the ointment, as we'll see in a minute. But for most, as I say, it's not too bad. The reason being, we've got low pressure with us at the moment. The low pressure moves out of the way. High pressure comes slipping in from the west, settles down on top of us, and that means to say fine weather. Not only fine and dry weather, but it actually should get quite a bit warmer. It's not too bad at the moment in many parts of the country, but as time goes on and we head into the weekend, beginning of next week, the temperatures continue to rise, at least over England and Wales, and we could well get to about 28 degrees or so by the end of the weekend into next week. That in old money is into the 80s. Now at the moment we've got one of those flies in the ointment, in that there's a fair amount of cloud across the north of the country, as well as a scattering of showers. Forget that finger of cloud, it's moving away from Kent, and I think for southern counties of the country, maybe just one or two cotton woolly clouds around, otherwise it'll be fine and dry with some sunny spells. But the further north you go, the more the chance of those showers, one or two of them turning out to be heavy and thundery, as they have already in the southeast of Scotland. But all the while they will be fading away, or at least they'll peak first and then fade away this afternoon, giving a very pleasant and sunny end to the day in most parts, but showers keeping going probably across the north and west of Scotland into parts of Northern Ireland. Breeze picks up there too, making it feel a little bit on the cool side, but in the south with the sunshine, 22 or 23 isn't bad at all. But we have to pay for it. I say we because I am a DEDA hay fever sufferer, and we do have a high pollen index in that southeastern part of the country. Still those outbreaks of showery rain in those northwestern parts right the way through the night, but for most it's going to be a fine night, a dry night, a clear night, nothing more than a few misty patches as the temperatures drop back to mostly between 8 and 10 degrees. Tomorrow, by and large, as far as England and Wales goes, should be dry, a fair amount of sunshine, a little bit of cloud developing during the course of the day, but only blotting out the sunshine from time to time. Further showers, though, keeping going across Scotland and Northern Ireland, somewhat lighter and more scattered than today's, and there's just the chance, too, a greater chance for the Channel Islands, a slender chance for the southeast of England of some thundery showers moving across from France right towards the end of the day. But before that, quite warm in southeastern areas, 23 degrees or so. Then, as I said at the beginning, we do have these flies in the ointment. Here's another one of them, because tomorrow night we could well find some of that thundery rain eases a little bit further northwards into southern counties of England. Difficult to say exactly how far north it's going to get, and of course it could well be around first thing on Saturday across the southeastern corner, but most of Saturday should be fine and warm again. Just further showers in the north of the country, one or two showers too in Scotland into Sunday. Otherwise dry, bright and pretty warm.